Displays are one of the key factors in any smartphone experience, whether you are simply browsing the web or binge watching a TV series on Netflix. And while they have come a long way in the recent years, there are still a few tweaks you can use for improving the experience, at least on Android. So here are the 6 tips you can look into. Coming up next on TechPP.com. Hey guys, this is Shubham from TechPP, and today we will be discussing a bunch of tips for a phone's display, and we will be taking the Honor 9 Lite as an example. Before we get started though, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified as soon as we post a new video. Starting with the sRGB mode. Most smartphones nowadays ship with the RGB enabled screens, which basically means they are able to produce all the colors which can be created using red, green and blue. However, Android is not yet entirely compatible with this, because of which a lot of manufacturers offer a sRGB mode. Enabling the sRGB mode allows the phone to display less saturated and more accurate colors. The setting is available on any modern smartphone, although usually under different names. On Honor phones, for instance, you need to head over to display section of settings, then display temperature, and lastly select the warm option. Next, we have the night mode. It's no secret that screens in general are not really healthy for your eyes. These issues especially become more severe when you use them at night. Turning on the night mode, however, can dramatically reduce the so-called blue light impact. The option is generally present in the display settings. In case your phone doesn't have one, you can install a third-party app like Twilight. Next up, we have the display size. Want to see more or less content on your screen at once? Try changing the screen density. It basically shrinks or enlarges the size of various software elements. So for example, you can view a few more rows of WhatsApp chats by lowering the density. The feature should be present under display size or DPI in your phone's settings. The fourth item on our list is an app called Screen Dimmer. There is a limit to which you can dim the screen's brightness. Fortunately, a free app called Screen Dimmer lets you go beyond that. Screen Dimmer works by adding an extra layer of filter over what you normally see. You can even modify the opacity and shade color, although you'll have to opt for the Pro version to use these additional features. Next, we have another app called Rounded Corners. A bunch of manufacturers like Samsung, LG have moved to screens with rounded corners this year for offering a more consistent look. Thanks to Android, you can get this feature on your phone as well by installing a free app called Rounded Corners. The last and final tip of this video is an app called PIXOFF. PIXOFF lets you shut down specific rows and columns of pixels, which in turn saves power and increases the battery life. You can select from any of the predefined patterns and even check how much battery you are saving by enabling them. Don't worry though, you will be able to use your phone without any hassles, but it won't be as sharp as it is normally. So that's it for this video. We hope it helped you get the most out of your smartphone display. Don't forget to subscribe and participate in our Mi Mix 2 giveaway. Until the next time, may the tech be with you.